Sometimes when you're really looking forward to getting to a place, it's really hard to be patient when a train makes you wait. I'm headed about an hour northwest out of the Twin Cities to the Sand Dunes State Forest. It's located within the bounds of the Ork Township, and it's named after the first white settler in the area, Robert Ork. In 1857, when the settlers started to come to the area, this land was virgin prairie. Most of these pioneers were farmers, so the ground was turned by their plows. The early major crops were oats, rye, wheat, barley, corn, potatoes, and hay. Even though the sandy soil really wasn't conducive to high yields, farming continued as a major source of income for many families until the late 1920s and early 1930s. The Great Depression of the 30s and the Dust Bowl drought of 1933 and 34 pretty much put an end to most farming in the area. And just like areas in the nation, this light, worn-out soil would blow in the wind and drift like snow. Concerned citizens who wanted to stabilize the drifting sand began to experiment tree planting in 1941. Many species included both hardwoods and conifers. In this sandy soil, the conifers surpassed the hardwood species in survival and growth. In the early 1940s, Ray Clement introduced a bill to the Minnesota legislature proposing that sections of this area, the area now where the Ann Lake Campground sits, be set aside for conservation. The bill passed, and Sand Dunes State Forest was created. The Sand Dunes offer something for everyone, including the 225-acre Bob Dunn Recreational Area. This holds a 36-unit Ann Lake campground and day use, including the Sand Dunes Horse Camp, which is busy on summer weekends. So this area is the camping area of the Sand Dunes State Forest, and there are quite a few spots around here. It's really pretty. It's kind of tucked away in the tall trees, and it looks like a really nice place to stay. The bugs aren't too bad, so if you're looking for a cool place to pitch a tent or bring the camper, this is definitely a nice area to check out. The Sand Dunes consist of oak savanna forest and prairie and 27 acres of pine plantation on rolling terrain. It provides beautiful areas for many recreational activities such as horseback riding, snowmobiling, snowshoeing, hunting, swimming, panfish fishing on Ann Lake, camping and hiking. Well, all right, I just stopped. I'm going to check out the Lake Ann Recreational Area in the Sand Dunes State Forest. So it's pretty clear that this lake is a pretty popular swimming hole. So if you're looking for a place to cool off with the kids, it's definitely a lake to check out, that's for sure. So if you're into horses, this is another really cool place to check out. In fact, this area here is designated for equestrian use. So you can either come here by yourself or come here with a large group and just have a great time with your horses. So one of the things that's really cool about this state forest is the fact that there's a lookout tower or a fire tower up this way, I believe. I think that's where this trail leads. Let's go check it out. Well, all right, according to this map, we go that way. All right. A little bit of a climb here. Good thing I got some walking shoes on. And I can see where they get the name Sandy from. It is very sandy here. It looks like there was some washouts from the rain from the other day. But it's a nice little walk. Just watch your step. There are some holes and some gullies and things, so just be careful where you put your feet. And there it is. All right, very cool. Well, that was a nice little walk to the lookout tower. I would show you more of it, but it's got so much spray paint on it that it would no longer be a family show if I did that. So again, if you're in the Sand Dunes State Forest, check it out. It's worth a walk. Well, there you have it. That's a quick look at the Sand Dunes State Forest. It's about 20 minutes northwest out of the Twin Cities. So it's a great place to come to do some camping with the family or do some swimming at Ann Lake. If you're into ATVs or off-roading, it's not going to be the spot for you. But if you're just looking for a leisurely weekend with a camper and doing some swimming or bringing your horses out and having a great weekend with equestrian friends, then I recommend coming. It's a great place. Until the next video, I hope you guys enjoy this one. And subscribe would be great, and a like would be wonderful too. And I will see you guys down the road. Take it easy.